All right, our next task is to figure out how do we combine two complex numbers. In other words, how do we add or subtract two complex numbers? So I've written two complex numbers on the board here. Our first complex number is 3 plus 2i, and our second complex number would be 5 minus 6i, and we want to add the two. The first thing that I would suggest would be to identify the real and imaginary parts of each complex number. So our first complex number, 3 is real, and the 2i would be imaginary. In our second complex number, the 5 is real, and the negative 6i is all imaginary. So how do we add two complex numbers when they have two types of numbers inside of them? It's helpful if you think of a complex number like a regular old binomial. Say, for instance, I gave you 3 plus 2x plus 5 minus 6x, and I told you to add these two numbers together. Hopefully you would remember that we only combine like terms together. So the like terms in these two numbers would be the 5 and the 3, those combine to be an 8. And then we can combine the 2x and the negative 6x to give us negative 4x. So 3 plus 2x plus 5 minus 6x becomes 8 minus 4x. We're going to follow that same type of algorithm to add two complex numbers. So I'll start by combining the two real parts. 3 plus 5 is 8. And then I'll combine the two imaginary parts. 2i and negative 6i combine to be negative 4i. So we've gotten a whole new complex number as our result, and that's just fine. We've got 8 as our real, and negative 4i is our imaginary part. Is that good? Okay. And then, actually, you don't have to stop it.
No, it's true.
Just keep going.
Let me stop it because it will be easier to edit.